Listen and repeat.
Authorities. Conservationist. Cultural site. Damage. Giant. Global warming. Humid. Melting ice. Mystical. Power. Preserve. Responsible for. Rising sea. Sandstone. Survive. Threaten. Vegetation.
Rising seas. Melting ice. Global warming. Threaten. Cultural site. Responsible for. Damage. Power. Giant. Worship. Authorities. Mystical. Survive. Humid. Vegetation. Sandstone. Conservationist. Preserve.
Monuments in danger. They are beautiful, they are amazing, but they are in danger. Rising seas, melting ice, and global warming threaten our cultural sites and monuments. But just as we are responsible for most of the damage, we also have the power to save them. What are we going to do? Stonehenge, Wiltshire, England. Stonehenge is a 5,000-year-old circle of giant stones. Some people believe it was a place to worship the sun. Nobody knows what it really was. 800,000 people visit it each year. Unfortunately, all these visitors have damaged the stones. Traffic pollution also threatens the stones. Authorities are going to try moving busy roads and car parks further away from the site. Will mystical Stonehenge survive for the next 5,000 years? The temples of Angkor Wat, Cambodia. These temples were built in the early 12th century. The temples are a national symbol of Cambodia. One of them appears on Cambodia's flag. About 600,000 tourists visit them every year. Wet, humid weather, vegetation and tourists are all damaging these soft sandstone temples. Conservationists are working hard to protect them. Hopefully, this will help to preserve Angkor Wat for many more years.
Monuments in danger. They are beautiful. They are amazing. But they are in danger. Rising seas, melting ice and global warming threaten our cultural sites and monuments. The temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia and Stonehenge in England are two monuments that need our protection. These temples were built in the early 12th century. They are a national symbol of Cambodia. Do you know that one of them appears on Cambodia's flag? Tourists from all over the world visit Cambodia just to see them up close and take pictures of their unique architecture. Their beauty makes them a popular tourist attraction. About 600,000 people visit them every year. But tourists, as well as wet, humid weather and vegetation, damage these soft stone temples. Fortunately, conservationists are working hard to protect them and repair the damage. Hopefully, this will help to preserve Angkor Wat for many more years to come. Stonehenge is a world-famous site. It is in Wiltshire, in England, and there is a great mystery surrounding this ancient site. Stonehenge is a 5,000-year-old circle of giant stones. Some believe it was a place to worship the sun. Others connect the stones to aliens. Nobody knows what it really was. Nowadays, it is a great tourist attraction with over 800,000 visiting it each year. Unfortunately, all these visitors have damaged the stones. Traffic pollution is also a big threat. Stonehenge needs protection. Authorities are going to try moving busy roads and car parks further away from the site in an attempt to stop the damage. Will mystical Stonehenge survive for the next 5,000 years? We are responsible for the damage to many monuments, but we also have the power to save them. So, what are we going to do about it?